Okay, so you're serious about your food system. You're serious about growing this year. You're serious about making bread. You want to be able to create your own sustainable, hyper-local food system because you feel that it's very important. It's the message just for you. So this is a task. I'm not going to call it a challenge because the challenge has already been made by you. Like it's undergone. You started to plant seeds, bake bread, make soap, all that stuff. You've been doing it. All your channels is filled with the same people who are doing the same thing. Now our task is to take this social media construct and bring it into real life, right? Because we've been blessed with the technological advances to be able to connect very easily now. So this is what I propose. Under this video, if you're the first, type your state and your city on the post. Now, the people who come after you, be very, very careful. Do not do the same thing. You're going to find somebody who's already made the state post already. And now you're going to go under and make your post of your city. So, for instance, if I'm the first one to this post, I'm going to put Georgia, Atlanta. Now, anybody who comes to this post after me that's in the state of Georgia is going to simply come and reply to my original comment and type in their city: Stone Mountain, Augusta, Savannah, Macon, what have you. We're going to do that for each state. So there shouldn't be a long thread. We don't want to make a long thread. We just want the comments to be inside the replies. You know what I mean? Now that's the easy part, right? The next step to this is we have to now transfer again all of our collective efforts here in this digital world to real life. Because if you're someone who is preparing for whatever the case may be, financial collapse, inflation, just healthier food options, just wanting to be able to understand who's growing what in your neighborhood because you like to support them and shift your money around hyper locally, all this stuff applies. Now we have to make it to where it's real life, right? So now Farm Fresh 24/7 is the app that can facilitate this. Again, this is what I've been preaching. So now you have, let's say 20 people respond that's in your state. You head over to the app. If you haven't made a profile, make a profile, make a post. It could be a post about what you grew last year. It could be a post about what you plan to grow this year. And if you have things right now, you can make a post about whatever you have. Just make a post and put a picture up. Now, when people go to the app, they can minimize their search radius to 40 miles. And if you're in that state, you are going to pop up on their radar. Now, this is when the action begins. This is when you have to start intentionally connecting with those people. So, of course, the goal is to get as close to home as possible. But for right now, we are the few and the proud. You know what I mean? You might have a little distance between you until the app starts to populate. But I recommend this as a starting point so that we can easily transfer the data that we get on this social media platform over into where it benefits us in real life, to where we really have a network and we really can build something that sustains us. All right, so that's the challenge. If you choose to accept, share this video, but crank it off by putting your state, or if you see your state already, put your city. Let's see how it goes. Let's make this go viral.